Hello there, it's Henry. Today I'm gonna do a live live construction of something. Not this one. This one is xiangpu oil. The lighting is bad. Xiangpu oil is good for ant bites, the red small little fuckers, and of course mosquitoes. Yeah, it's for the external use of the body. Not to say that there's any big red ants that bit me or mosquitoes that have come and sucked my blood like a fucking vampire, but it's for my throat. Soothes it a bit. Let's see. Live unboxing of this action base from Bandai, Japanese company, of course, because strange name and it's Japan. Oh, Japan. It looks like here. 25 ringgit, bought from a place called Gamers Arena in Sungaiwang Plaza, Kuala Lumpur. 25 bucks. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long dick time. Okie dokie. Get some music first, because this is gonna be a long one. That's what she said. Get some light. Hopefully. Lights. Yeah. Get some porn. Not porn. Artwork. Art videos. Get some music. Now I prefer to listen to Hong Kong music from the 90s and 2000s. You know, the time of the four heavenly kings, namely Mahathir Mohamad, Najib Tun Razak, and two other fuckers from UMNO. I'm joking. Andy Lau, Leslie Cheung. Who else? The handsome guy. I don't know. I don't remember the four heavenly kings from Hong Kong. Aaron Kwok, and Lau Tapwa. Lau something. What's his face? Lau something. Wait. Andy Lau, Leslie Cheung, the gay guy, Aaron Kwok, the guy with the big cock and a nice body, who sang Para Para Sakura, and one more, the very handsome guy who was one of the detectives who died in the second episode or third movie of Infernal Affairs. What's his face? Very handsome. A lot of girls love him. I remember back in my first year in USM Penang, one of the girls, a very cute Chinese girl, living next door. I did not do anything to her. Did not initiate intercourse with her. She liked this guy. I forgot what's his name. Very cute girl. I love her. I admire her body and face. Okay, never mind. Nice. Let's open this stuff up. Unboxing. Yeah. No box, but plastic bag. Copyright. Okie dokie. What am I seeing here? Can't see. Oh, there's some screws. Some screws here. Some instructions. It can do high grade and master grade, or 1 out of 100 scale, or 1 out of 144 scale. Excuse me. And that's about it. So what does it come with? An action base that has a couple of holes. There are a couple of
brain-machine interface. So these things already exist to some
excuse
extent.
me.
They're like...
Okay, let's continue on. You're beautiful. So this is only a small packet. You know, at Gamers Arena there are a couple of choices which I can choose. I chose the regular one, which is cheaper. It's all in grey, and you can get to see the pipings here. It's kind of sharp on the edges here. You look at this, you see this, all this here. It's kind of like sharp here. So careful, you might puncture your skin, and therefore blood might come out of you, and you might die. So paper cuts are scary shit. So this is the back of it. So there are a couple of choices. Either you can go for the Sinanju one, which is red in color, or you can get another RX-78 version one, which is not grey in color. So I would have preferred the translucent one, but they didn't have the translucent one. I like translucent. I've been like following what's his face, Zaku Aurelius from Korea. He's of course American, who married a Korean chick and got a baby or something, or child. And he normally uses the action base, which is translucent, and that one is from Kotobuku Kikikaya. I don't know whether Bandai produces translucent ones or not, but never mind, that's not important. The important thing is I wanted a translucent one so it wouldn't look so weird, having some kind of grey metal thing sticking into the anus of the robots. Okay. Yes, I know I'm beautiful. Thank you very much, Mr. Emily Blunt. Oh, sorry. What's his Blunt something? James Blunt. What the hell is this? It's kind of weird. It's just yellow and the back also yellow. Huh? Oh, I'm not sure. It's I do not know what the hell this is. Never mind, don't lose the damn part. There's this part here, there's this part here, and this part. 3 runners, 3 trees, 3 sprue. So many words for the same old shit. So construction wise, hopefully it's quite clear. BA3B, BA3B2. Ah, the big pieces here. Where's my pliers? Where are my pliers? BA5. What kind of name is this? Why do they call it BA3 to BA2? You see this? It's kind of weird. Very weird indeed. Naming is confusing as fuck. Never mind, let's continue on doing this. Hopefully it won't get any copyright, so I will keep on talking like a motherfucker. It's going to be a long one. Ah shit, I need more light. I want more light. So this is a live build. Live in the sense of me doing in front of the camera. Maybe next time I will do a live masturbation if YouTube allows it. I can do it for fun without money, but what's the point of living if you don't do it for money? So let's there's a dent here at the side, so it tells you it goes with this dent here. So quite simple and straightforward. It's quite loose actually, can take it out easily. Next up is this big piece here for, what do you call those things? Gates. Yep, those areas where it's stuck to the sprue, the part that you want stuck to the sprue, they are called gates. Undergating it means making sure it doesn't look that obvious that there is a gate there, because you cannot destroy the white parts here, the gates. This is the white part, which is due to the ability of the plastic to become white when it's stretched. It's very ugly, especially when it comes to mobile suits that have some kind of like metallic finishing to it. It's ugly as fuck. The finishing, which is sometimes you see some mobile suits, they have a type of mirror shine to it. That's because I think it's through a process called electrolysis. They stick the It makes it very smooth, and that coating is stuck to the outer part. The plastic is not, of course, obviously not all of it mirror finishing. It's only the on top of it that is the mirror finishing, the mirror coating. Okie dokie, let's see where it goes. Like so, I think. I think. Okay. The problem is this thing can come out quite easily. Weird. Or not. Okay, I was supposed to push it down, I did not. Okay. Is it flat? Not really flat, so not really flat at all. Either something wrong with the pile. I mean, this tile. This tile is supposed to be flat. It's definitely going to be flat, very flat. But, why is it? Oh. Now I know. Push it inside. Okay, now it's very, very flat. Not perfect flat, but very, very flat. This is the part where you have to push in until it's flat. Next up is the long ones. This one, BA3C1. See, BA3C1. Why can't you just like name it properly, right? Just call it B. Give it a long name, BA3C. What the hell? Crazy motherfuckers. Number 4. Where's number 4? There it is. Number 4 with a very small gate. You see, how does one make all these things? It's by the process of liquefying the plastic. The plastic normally comes in a type of pellet form. Lots of little fellas. Then they, I think, superheat it until it, not superheat, heat it until it melts. You superheat it, the plastic will be turned into carbons and whatever is made of carbon, nitrogen, plastic molecules, blah blah blah, and escape into the atmosphere and stuff like that. Do not superheat plastic or burn it. So you heat it up until it becomes like a melty liquidy thing. Then they, using pressure, inject it into a mold. The mold is normally made of metal, and you spray it, and the mold has all these like shapes here. So the goddamn plastic in liquid form will go inside all this, fill it up, then let it cool down, then separate the mold, and you get this piece of shit. I mean, piece of thing here. And number 3. Where the fuck is 3? Here it is. All these pieces look similar, so gotta arrange it properly. And lastly, C2. So I better turn on and turn off the video just in case there's copyright. Easier to manage it and put a replacement song over it. So let's construct the pylon. This one, the undergates or whatever, is not that important since it's just a stand. Doing it properly just decreases the unsightly little things that stick out through the gates. But another thing that why you should like cut off the extra excess plastic out of the gates is safety reasons, because sometimes it can be sharp. So when you're playing around with your toy or playing around with your dick, it's better that there's nothing that impales you, cuts you, and make you bleed. Okie dokie. What else is there? What the hell? I think it's like so. Okay, I think next one 16 and 15. I'm currently downloading Tiara's high quality music videos, and of course the music videos are quite nice. It's well choreographed, but the beauty of Korean performances is always the concert ones. The MVs or music videos, they're not so much. It's flashy. They cut here and cut there, but you don't get to see see the full extent of the choreography or the dances that should accompany each dance. Every music has a type of dance. So when you look at the videos for the dancing, the concerts and whatnot, that's the true power, or that's the only way of fleshing out the beauty of Korean K-pop. Push this one in, cover it up, and the other part, 13 and 14, two numbers which is according to the Chinese or the Orientals, the slit-eyed people, the yellow skin Homo sapiens. 13 is a good number, pronounced Sapsam. Sapsam is 13. Also sounds similar to Satsang. That means surely life or live. Or fresh. Yes. No, I'm not sure whether I'm going out or not. I'm not sure yet.
So you'll be on your own, huh?
Yes, sir. No need to buy anything for me. Have your own dinner. So that's my parents. Today's a Sunday. Did I tell you the date? I think I did. 7th of May 2017. I almost forgot the date or the year. So what was I saying? 13 is a good number, and 14 sounds like Satsei or Sapsei. Sure die, it means sometimes in Cantonese. So the number 4 and number 3 is like sang, that means alive. It's good stuff, right? Being alive. And the number 4, say is the proper pronunciation of 4 in Cantonese. But you tweak it a bit with the intonation, you get say. Say means die. So 14 or 14, if you pronounce it improperly in Cantonese, Satsei means for sure you die. For sure die. So that's why 14 is not a good number. Nobody wants to. Of course, human beings will surely die, but it's best not to be reminded of our mortality through the numbers 14 or 14. If you're in Malaysia or in other Asian countries, in Malaysia there is no 14th floor. It's strange enough that the Western countries, the ones with the white skin, the Aryan race, the ones with beautiful red hair and of course golden hair, I love the pubes. I mean, they don't like the 13 number. I'm not sure why. Don't like to live, right? I guess. Who knows? They have a tendency to want to kill themselves, as demonstrated by World War 1, 2, and 3. 3 is coming soon. Should change the battery. Oh, I've been changing quite a lot of batteries. What the fuck? So let's see here. Now I can see why the screws are needed. Scheiße. Excuse me. This 8. So in Malaysia we don't have the number 14 in our lifts. Number 9, where's number 9? And in place of the number 14 they put 13A. So yeah, 13A. I hope they can get the cheaper price on the 14th floor. That would be awesome. I would buy it because I don't give a damn about all this shit. As long as it's cheaper than the other fuckers out there, I don't pay full price for anything at all. And we need the screw. So let's clean it up first. I've been like very hardworking lately. When I finish events, I will straight away upload the goddamn thing into my YouTube and edit them. Means make a full video first for all these event centric videos. Full videos, they come with all of it, except for when there's copyrighted music. Then I have to replace the copyright music with I hope that's not a piece that is supposed to be there and not the undergate. I think it's an undergate, right? I hope so. Hopefully I did not like destroy a piece that is not supposed to be destroyed. Never mind. So what was I saying? No idea. Oh yeah, the I've been very like hardworking. Just normally I will just leave my SD cards. I got 5-6 SD cards just lying around, strewn around here. Yeah, strewn there, and I won't do anything about it at all until when I feel like it. But nowadays it's much neater and less, what do you call, less procrastinating. If I were to like just do it the day once I come back drunk and whatever, come in, put the file into the computer and upload it, then the next morning when I wake up to a drunken stupor, hopefully not, then I can like go and do the editing using YouTube editor, of course, and deal with the copyright stuff if I need to like rely on the software of this YouTube software, which most likely 50% of the time they can get rid of the music, the copyrighted music, and the other 50% of the time is like the YouTube editor will say fuck you, you cannot get rid of it. It's so simple. You just mute it. I'm not mute it. Mute is terrible. You can just like give a type of like not super muted as in there's no sound at all, but just make it blurry. At least you can make out the what's been said and get a bit of background music. That's the best thing. But YouTube is kind of stupid. Sometimes they mute the whole goddamn thing. Stupid, crazy shit. Oh, I hope the words that came out of my mouth is going to like not be impeded by the copyright music that's being played in the background. It would be quite ironic if whatever I said just now cannot be heard because of copyright. Better go into another video. Why do they actually design all this, like, you know, this is from Daiso. Daiso, this is very good, 5 ringgit 30 cents for this thing here. It's made of metal, it's not plastic. So this one is screwdrivers for the spectacles, right? The design of this goddamn holder, right, is always breaking. This one here and this connectors here always breaks. What the fuck? Can't they design something else? You know, this type of design, it breaks all the time. Look at the hinges. Hinges always breaks once. I know it's cheap as fuck type of thing, but can you design it to be like not breakable that easily? Breakable? Sometimes yeah man, fuck it. Okay, thank you. Okay, there was a screw. I'm not sure what type of screw. There are 2 screws. Oh fuck! Oh, thank God! I thought it fell on the floor. Sometimes when you're doing Gunpla, sometimes you like clip and suddenly the piece goes flying to Timbuktu, and you're completely fucked. Because trying to find it, especially when you are in the cold countries, like I mean 4-season countries, the western countries, the Gringo, Gaijins and Guaylo countries, they normally have carpet on the floor, the whole floor. Yo! Oh, thank God. The tiles are much easier to like tell where the piece has fallen. In all these western countries with 4 seasons, they have carpeted floor, so once you drop a piece, it's gone forever, maybe, who knows, until the vacuum cleaner sucks it up and it goes bye-bye with all the dust bag. There are 2 screws here. I'm not sure which one is which one. It says one stroke 1. What does 1 stroke 1 mean? And the other one is also 1 stroke 1. Are they the same size? Ah, fuck. Instructions unclear, motherfucker. Never mind. When in doubt, fuck it. I guess it needs the longer one. Okay. Next one would be the long ones. B1 again. Yep, there's the B1. So this has turned into some kind of a commentary vlog thing of what I'm supposed to like do or what I'm doing. For the past 1 or 2 weeks, I've been doing fashion shows, so it's kind of weird. Normally I'm famous, or not famous, I'm well known, or how would I say, my channel is much popular in terms of the like food thing, not in the lifestyle fashion thing. So it's kind of like been weird for the past 2 weeks, fashion shows and whatnot, celebrities too. I've been like Korean hunting, since the Korean stars, they love to come to Malaysia. So it's kind of like, if they come to Malaysia, then might as well like go and capture them, right? Unless it's a fucking stupid company like Universal Music. Don't get me on all these companies, these big fucking behemoth companies that do not cater to me. I don't like BMW. I don't like Universal Music. I love Sony. Sony is great. I guess in terms of the companies that have been very good to me, it will be Sony. And maybe Pavilion. Pavilion, of course, Pavilion is great when it comes to like making or bringing all these celebrities from Hong Kong, Taiwan, Korea to come to be captured. But their marketing is, I mean, they do not cater to like me. It's only the small companies that bring the artists over and they put them in Pavilion. Pavilion by themselves is not media friendly. It's the other company, because Pavilion does not like deal with the media, social media like me. They have the venue, but they do not like liaise with the people like me. It's the other companies that is supposed to do all this work. So Pavilion is great in terms of the venue, but in terms of other things, it's a beautiful mall, luxurious mall indeed. Fuck, it's very difficult for this part. What is Sammy Ching and whatever the other fella his name talking about? So I've been like coin hunting because they came recently as Running Man stars. You don't get to catch Red Velvet because of Red Velvet quite pretty girls, you know. You don't get to catch them because of the motherfucking Universal Music. So fuck you, Universal Music. But I would love to work with you guys in the future using new Universal Music. If you are watching this, hopefully you're not, because I'm dishing the fuck out of your company because you are too big to fail. And as we know, in America, the banks failed even though they are too big. So do get your heads out of your asses, like hopefully BMW in the future, and cater to me, motherfucker. Universal Music don't become like BMW. Fuck BMW, okay? Fuck them real hard in the anus, motherfuckers. As you can hear from the vitriol and cynicism from my voice, I do not like BMW at all. I do not know about their cars, but since their media side is terrible, that means it goes to show that their cars are terrible as well, just like Apple. If they are not nice to like social media fellas like me, it goes to reflect on their cars. That means their cars from Germany is terrible too, and that makes me wonder why they would like sell it so expensively. But then again, if BMW ever watches this video, which I doubt, I do intend to work with you guys if given the choice. Because I heard your exclusive events are pretty exclusive. That's why you are such an asshole. We hear some bum is the dragon dance from outside. Not sure why. Is it Chinese New Year? I don't think so. Vesak Day does not involve all these dragon dances. And since I've been covering the openings of all these shop lots in new malls, dragon dances are very like, I get to experience it maybe the whole year through, not only Chinese New Year. Something to do with like Chinese people and dragon dances. Weird. Very weird indeed. There's one more part, which is the fucking 12. Where's 12? Is there 12 somewhere? Yep, there it is. 12. From the past 5 days, I've been going every day to KL Gateway Mall to cover the Stylo Fashion Awards, or fashion type of showcase. I can tell you one thing, what I've learned from that event. I do not like cigar smells. Ew, disgusting, makes me want to puke. And what else? There's one more that I learned. No idea, I can't remember now. Whiskey. Whiskey makes me feel very tired the next day. I'm not sure why. It's not a hangover. It just makes me tired. Blurry. I don't like this song. The downloads are complete, so give me a second to like download shit. You can see me doing it if you want to. Drink some coffee. One of the ways of liaising with the companies is through Facebook, asking them permission to go to their activities and whatnot. I do collect a lot of those art videos involving naked girls. Not porn, art videos, okay? Because it kind of relaxes a person, okay? So do not judge a person by their peculiarities or peculiarity by their hobbies, okay? Every man has their own weaknesses, and my weaknesses is girls. They are scary. They scare the shit out of me, or they scare the sperm out of me. Sometimes the companies will reject you. You think that you are too close to the date, or you think that they have no space. They will always have space, okay? Then I just don't need to go because I don't have free time at all. I really don't have free time to do all these things here, like updating my website and stuff. Now I'm currently downloading a music video, Sugar Free by Tiara. Whoa, it's a UHD 2K HD 1152p. It's 3.8 gigabytes. It's quite a lot. And not using torrent is a bit too fast, so I'm using direct downloads from this thing called k2nblog.com. So we go into search and search Tiara. You get all the stuff from Tiara. Because you want to use like torrents to find the big pack, it's impossible. Okay, I got accepted into a fashion show for tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to this Tony and Guy hairdressing fashion night out 2017. There will be alcohol, of course, beer hopefully, motherfucker, because I've been like going to this KL Gateway for 5 nights in a row drinking whiskey. Fuck! Good whiskey, of course. Not the Chivas one, but there's something else, more exclusive one. Drinking whiskey, oh god, it's so disgusting. Whiskey with Red Bull. Bleh. Whiskey with orange juice, now that's better. And that's all. For 4 nights, whiskey and other stuff, or with soda water. I've been drinking that, and the last night was the gala dinner night. I did not go for the gala dinner, so drank after the show wine, just one red wine, one only, because it's 1 hour free flow. Just 1 hour, was able to procure only one fucking red wine. Hopefully Tony and Guy, this is a fashion imitation. Hopefully Tony and Guy Hairdressing Fashion Night Out 2017 at Jalan Marof, Bangsa Baru, Kuala Lumpur. They have beer. I like beer, okay? Look at my fucking gut here. It's made by beer. Beer is good for you. It's liquid grade, okay? So got in already, no problem. Diva Imi says, okie dokie, thank you for your interest on the event tomorrow. Here's the address and we will see you tomorrow. Event starts at 5 PM. Okay, 5 PM is okay. Three, 5, 4, 8. So I got something to do tomorrow besides going to watch Alien Covenant. There's a premiere screening at 8:45 PM at MBO Cinemas in a mall, a new mall called Star. called Starling Mall in Damansara. Where's Jalan Marof, KL? Oh fuck, it's in KL itself, right?